I know I'm setting myself up to be absolutely grilled in the comments today, and that's okay, but today I'm actually gonna rate 20 of my previous makeup looks. God help me, let's get started. Please ignore this random light that keeps hitting my face, the blinds, it's a whole moment. Just don't look at it. Okay, so we're gonna start with a newer look. So this one is cute. I love the bold lip. You know I love a good burgundy moment. It's very pretty and pink and purple, and I love that, but look at the rest of my makeup. It looks very muddy, unblended, it looks disgusting, and let me tell you, in person, it was not unblended, nasty, or disgusting. It just, lighting was a mess. I was trying a new lighting setup. It didn't work out, but I was at this point where I'm like, I already have it filmed. I already, did the whole makeup look, took the photos. I'm not gonna scrap it. I'll just throw it up on the old IG. Not like anyone looks at my IG anyway, but here we are. Next look, cute. This was using the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Lure and Trove palettes. This was very nautical, like Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea kind of vibes. Love it again. I love a good burgundy moment on the lips. Super cute. Lighting was kind of weird with the bronzer. I also tried a different bronzer. It was just kind of a mess, but like, as long as you focus in on the eyes, that's all that matters. Okay, so this next look is also using the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Lure and Trove palettes. I was thinking nautical, under the sea vibes, like SpongeBob meets like buried treasure. If treasure's buried in the ocean, I don't really know. But that's what we got. I think it's really cute. I love the shift of the multi-chromes on the lid. I think it's beautiful. The blend is nice. The blue in the waterline is always a fun accent. Obsessed. I'll give this like a 9 out of 10 for myself. Okay, up next, this look, let me tell you. So this was a look that I created during a live for a Winky Lux live, and I was like, I'm tired. I've been filming all night, all morning, all evening. I don't want to put on lashes because I'm not filming content after this. So I literally just did this whole look. Didn't put the lashes on because I couldn't be bothered to spend an extra 2.5 minutes. But I was like, also my brows were looking like, mwah! And the blend of the shadow, the smoky shadow, like was cute, and the red lip. I was like, we gotta at least take a photo or two. So that's what this whole thing is about. And also, as you notice, there's no background in this photo because this was pre 3D background. Next, this look is super cute. Definitely green vibes. The hair was so long, but I couldn't be bothered to get it cut because I needed to get stuff filmed. I needed to stay on schedule, all the things. Brows were looking kind of cute. I think I like the eyeshadow look because it was like a really smoky hunter green, which I don't do too often. So if you look really closely in the crease, you see it's kind of like grayish, dark hunter green. I loved that. I thought the blend was really immaculate. The shimmer on the lids was so beautiful. So this, I really, really enjoyed. Next, we're finally stepping away from the burgundy lip. I love a good red or burgundy lip. I'll say it a million times and I'll wear it for the rest of my life. But this look was using the Strawberry Feels eyeshadow palette from Jacqueline Cosmetics. I really, really, really loved this palette. I have it sitting over here still. I loved the way it blended. The colors were just beautiful. They spoke to me. I loved them. But I was like, I want something impactful and powerful on the lips. And what does that? A black lipstick. So I thought this would be a good little moment. I think this was around Valentine's Day, maybe before it, but either way, that was what I was inspired by. So we did the beautiful, bold, powerful black lip, contrasting to the red and the pink on the eyes. I love this. I give this a 10. I love it. Okay, this next look I don't like at all because this is one of those times where it looks really good in person, but on camera, it just doesn't capture it. The contrast wasn't there. The saturation of the pigment on the eyes was not there in this photo, but in person, again, it was. Again, it's just one of these things that I keep having to figure out how to change, especially as I change my lighting and my filming and everything, my setups around. It changes the overall outcome of makeup and the looks in the photos. It was a cute concept. In person, I liked it. In a photo, I think it was trash. Like, let's never do that again. Okay, this photo I really, really like. This is giving me like,
hey, this is like my headshot for my resume.
I like it. I don't like that when I blended out my concealer, I like separated the bronzer and the blush on my cheek. There's like a little bit of separation and I don't love that. But I was trying something simple in the eyes. I just had a wash of like a light tan on my eyelid and my crease, a pop of blue in the inner corner inspired by my friend Delaney Kalia, the blue on the waterline just for a pop of something something. But overall, I think this photo is really cute. Okay, so this next look was obviously a St. Patrick's Day inspired look, again with the black lip. I was like really feeling a black lipstick moment back then. This was from like 2 years ago, I believe. I like it overall. I think the yellow definitely didn't blend out the green as much as I wanted it to, and it really made my eyes kind of heavy. Just the colors overall made my eyes very heavy, so I don't love that, but I do like the vibe overall. The next photo is actually one of my favorites. I love doing the ombre on the lips, the burgundy with like a little bit of concealer or like a light beige in the center to blend it out. It looks fantastic. The pink, I love pink eyeshadow so much. Just the pink with how intense it was and the lashes, it just is very like sexy and just grabs your attention. I think it's so, so beautiful. I give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, so this next look is also one I really, really love. Okay, so check out the eyebrows. That's when I was buzzing my brows off, so they were like really, really thin and smooth, and I liked that. It just let me have sharper, beautiful brows. Then I was like, you know, when I have my boy brows on and I'm walking around with no makeup on, it looked really, really weird and unnatural, so we stopped doing that, thankfully. I love this look. I love the green and the pink. I think it's just a fun combo. What I don't love is because your boy has very hooded eyes. Like, do you see my eyelids? No. Because if you look at the eye on, like, I'm looking at the photo, it's the left eye, whatever. The one where you see the majority of my lid, I took that up above my crease much more than the other side and just didn't realize it. Also, the lashes on the other side were a bit fuller, so it covers up some of that lid space. So like it just looks very uneven and it makes my eye look kind of wonky. So don't love that for me, but overall, I love, love, love this look and I want to recreate it, but flip the colors. This next look was a look I used the Morphe Fall into Fabulous palette. This was just a fall glam look. Brows were looking a little bit chunky. They were thin. They were a bit weird, just not right. I like the look in general. It's very soft, very easy, very fall. The lip, the berry, the burgundy, it just goes all together. I think it's a perfect fall look. Okay, so this next look, again, brows were a bit thinner. They were a bit more filled in, a bit darker. I think at this time I was using a darker brow pencil, which is why my brows look a bit more filled in. The bronzer, the complexion, the base, everything's beautiful. The lips were stunning, so soft and smooth and beautiful. I love the blue. The blend is immaculate, so gorgeous. This is again when I was really doing a lot of colorful eyeliner on my waterline, which I need to get back to that because black is boring on the waterline, but necessary sometimes. I think this is super cute. Okay, so this next look was actually created based on the recommendations from KK Michelle Beauty. She picked out my full face of makeup, including obviously eyeshadow. I love this look. The blend, if you zoom in, is super beautiful. The purple, the blue, the pinks, everything is just blended to the heavens. The blue on the lid is just such a eye-catching moment, like pun intended. I think it's absolutely stunning. I don't love the lip. Again, I didn't pick any of these products, but I definitely would have picked a darker lip or at least more like an ombre, like a dark to light. I just think colors like that on my lips wash my lips out, wash my face out, and it's just not complementary to my skin tone. Okay, this is where we're getting into the archives. This photo is disgusting. Okay, let's just take a moment. This is years ago. This is like OG Cody Jay. This is the glitter background because we were a YouTuber. The lip, don't love. The contouring, the bronzing, everything. The colors are not what they should be. It looks kind of patchy. It's a little too heavy on the cheek. The brow, that's when we were still using dip brow, which I will never go back to, I'm sure. Too heavy, too blocky, too filled in, not cute for me or anyone. The eye look itself, if you zoom in and only focus on the eye, I like the eye. It's a beautiful blue blend, very simple. I have the pop of the gold or yellow on my inner corner just for a little something something. Again, blue on the waterline, lashes are stunning, but brows, base, lips, all the rest, ugly. Okay, so next photo, this is when I had my red hair. I actually had red hair, fun fact, for like a decade straight. Brows were not cute. They were very different. One's hooked on the end, the other one's like straight out, dip brow, don't know what's going on. The eyes are a mess. Again, I know for a fact, because I remember doing this look, this is one of those looks where in person, it looked so much more blended than it appeared on camera. It looks like there is no blend between the dark brown in my crease and the orange tan kind of blending it out. There's no blend there. This is also when I was like actually cutting my crease to do my lid with the shimmer. I don't do that now because it's too harsh and I don't actually like the way it looks. I like doing it like this where I just intentionally leave space available on my lid for my shimmer. I like the way I do it now where I intentionally leave space on my lid available for the shimmer. It just looks a bit more natural and I like that. But overall, this look is not cute. I was so tan back then, which is why you're like, Cody, why are you 19 shades darker? That's at the end of my tanning addiction, literally. So very, very tan. The lip line on the bottom was not cute. The eyes, it just was not cute. Okay, this next photo, again, this is when Cody wasn't real good at picking out shades for himself. The bronzer I used was like very, very light orange, almost corally. It looks disgusting on my skin tone. I do not like it at all. Brows, not cute. Quality of the photo overall, not cute. This is when I was using a different camera. The eye look itself is actually beautiful if you zoom in. This was my first time using like a gray scale for an eyeshadow look, like a gray palette. The silver shimmer on the lid is so stunning. It's cut beautifully. The blend of the dark grays and the lighter grays looks immaculate. I have a little baby wing because back then I was like, I'll do a wing. I don't do them now because hooded eyes, it just doesn't look good. But overall, that's cute. Again, the lip is disgusting. I would have done a much darker lip. But overall, I really like the eye look. But the photo itself, next. Okay, so this photo, again, not cute. There is not a lot of blend going on the lid area, the crease area. It's very muddy. Again, I'm sure it looks better in person, but this photo is not cute. The shimmer on the lid where I have my finger, the shimmer should have went over like an inch more. Again, don't love the lip. This is when I was like really defining my cupid's bow because I felt like I had to. I don't think that looks good. I think it looks nicer when you round them like I do now. So we stopped doing that very quickly. I think overall this could have been a cute look, but this is like a 2 out of 10 overall. Not cute. Okay, so this look I actually really like. Again, brows were too dark. I was using the wrong color. They weren't cute. The base isn't super cute. The lip is disgusting. But this look was fun. I don't do a lot of like creative makeup stuff and the liners and the paintings and all that. Not really my vibe. But this was a replica of a James Charles instant influencer look back when he wasn't, you know, gross. But I do like the concept overall. I think it was super fun, and I think I executed it pretty perfectly compared to what he had done. Okay, so this is our 20th look. I love this. I am obsessed with my brow in this. For some reason, it's just so perfect, and the arch and the hook is just so cute. I wish my brow could look like that every single day. This eye look was something that I did. I followed along with an Angela Bright eyeshadow tutorial. I love this. I think the color combination is beautiful. The blend in my crease is literally 10 out of 10 immaculate. The halo on the eye is beautiful. The purple on the waterline is beautiful. I think this is so beautiful. I would love to recreate this now and do like a full face with it, but I think it's so beautiful. But there you have it. That's me rating 20 of my past makeup looks. There are some that are absolutely beautiful, 10 out of 10 if you ask me. There are some that shouldn't even be on my phone still because they're so disgusting that if you look at them, it's going to immediately induce vomiting. It's literally the cure for like swallowing a chemical that you shouldn't swallow. If you need to vomit, look at these photos and you'll be good to go. I think at the end of the day, nobody's perfect when it comes to makeup. It doesn't matter how long you've done makeup. If you're a professional, it does not matter. We all learn, we all grow, we all get better. At that time where some of my photos were like disgusting, that's when I was just doing client work and I could make other people look beautiful, and I wasn't doing makeup that long in general at that time, and just experimenting with my own face was different. And obviously you could see the progression, even though we did it kind of backwards, the progression of getting better and the blends and the color choices and the base and just all those things. So I think it's super fun to reflect and look at those photos and just have fun with them. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not a single thing that anyone could ever say that would hurt my feelings with, you know, makeup looks from 5 years ago, because I should be much better now 5 years later than I was back then, is all I'm saying. So don't let anyone ever get you down with your makeup. No one's perfect. We all have amazing days, just like we all have bad days. At the end of the day, all that matters is that you're having fun, you're trying new things, and you're just enjoying makeup for what it is, which is just fun and artistic expression. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me while I rate 20 of my previous makeup looks. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.